Egypt are in need of one more big performance. So much at stake and all outcomes plausible. Vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward, it increases the brand power, and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved it.
Chance! There it is! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And here's Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. That's the keeper's ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. This is the time you need that pace.
El Neni. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now the ball's gone astray. El Neni. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for a runner. It's a goal kick. And here's Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Freddie.
Egypt are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gets into some space. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Pressing high and with purpose. El Neni. That's Trezeguet. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. El Neni. Well, that has not gone well.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's ANGOLA. Takes aim and crosses. And he's taking no chances there. Mohamed Salah. Egypt do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. Great ball. Marmoush! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Egypt truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bastos. And he's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? El Neni. That has ended up in no man's land. Gently done. Trezeguet. Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Trezeguet. Hegazi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Vamos todos saudar os nossos jogadores.
So remember, this could all be decided by the end of the day.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Salah. Opts for safety. El Neni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice looking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Freddie. Pressure coming in from all directions. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Done delicately. Now there's a chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries to pass it through. Some really good ball movement. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, again, there's no way through. Just about up to 75 minutes. Marmoush, now it's Trezeguet, now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Angola surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that should get the job done. Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Egypt are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rapidly approaching the end. Egypt look as though they are set to go out. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not the most accurate pass.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is... And a chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's it! They are out! Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They have fallen short and they are gone. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it all came down to this, and they had to produce to ensure qualification, and they've not delivered. I think looking back over the campaign, have they given enough? Do they deserve more? Probably not, if I'm honest. They had their chances.
Está feito! Mais uma vitória para os nossos rapazes. É disso que o povo gosta.